on going op shopping to find my friend like a Valentine's Day present. She called me the other day and was like, hey, I found this really cute shirt. Do you want it? And I was like, oh my God, that is so cute. Yes, please. And then I was like, you know what? How about you buy it for me and then I'll buy you something and then we'll give it to each other on Valentine's Day. So that's what we're doing. So she got me like this shirt and then also this really cute painting, and I think it was all like under $10. So my budget thing is going to be like under $10 if I can. If not, I'm not that bothered. But yeah, so my plan is to go to Smop Shops, have a look around, see what they've got, see what I can buy. I don't really know what I'm planning on getting her. I feel like when I see it, I'll know. She's into like long skirts and like corset type shirts, and she likes vintage bags. So I'm thinking hopefully I can like find something along those lines. But yeah, I'm hoping to find something today, but if not, I do have a week, so I'll probably might have to do a few op shop trips and go to a few op shops today. But yeah, so that's my plan. This will be like a little Valentine's Day vlog. I'll show you me trying to find a present, and then I might also show you us having our little Valentine's Day together. It'll be the day after Valentine's Day because she's busy Valentine's. So that's my plans for this vlog and for today. Let's get to it. I went to an op shop that was giving out free bread, and I was thinking, oh, it's probably stale or something, so but I grabbed it because there was like 50 bags of free bread. It's not bad. So you know, haven't got what I needed, but not a bad day. We're back. So technically successful, but also not at all successful for the thing that I was going there to do. So I was hoping to find my friend a present. Did not find anything. I went to, I think, like 3 op shops. I was gonna go to an antique place, but I couldn't find a car park, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna drive home. I found a few things, mainly for myself. I did find, like, my friend collects these like soup cups with like soup recipes on them, and I saw one and I'm like, I may as well get it for her, but this is not for the correct friend that I'm doing a Valentine's Day thing for. This is just for another friend. So I bought that. And then at the same place, I also found a cute little shirt. Cute. It's just a little singlet type thing with a little bit of frill. Haven't tried it on yet. It was only a couple dollars, so I'm hoping it'll fit. At the same place, I did also get some free bread. It was actually really good. A bakery must just like donate them if they have a few extra. I don't know what that is about, but anyway. And then I found 2 books. Neil Gaiman's Smoke and Mirrors. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one already. Hope not. $5, but it was 23, so and it's a Neil Gaiman. I never find Neil Gaiman, and yet somehow I found 3 in one go. Someone must be getting rid of the Neil Gaiman collection. And then somebody mentioned that Red Dwarf, the series, was good. I know it's a TV show. I did also buy this like picture of like mouse. There's like these little cute little mouse books that I think I showed in one of my vlogs. Anyway, there was like a big like picture in the op shop for like $7, and I was like to my sister, do you want this for your baby's bedroom that you're going to be having? And she's like, yes please. I bought that for my nibbling, which is a word meaning either nephew or niece. So I don't know which one we're having, so I'll just stick with my little nibbling. I ended up buying a few things for myself and for other people, but not for the right person, which is always the way. But that's alright, because I didn't find anything today. I'll probably go tomorrow again, just maybe to some different ones, to like my more local ones, because I went to some ones in like Red Hill and Paddington, which are really nice areas and have some pretty good op shops. But yeah, so that's today done. Not great luck today, but we shall try again tomorrow. So I just finished Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I didn't realise it was a first in like a series about the same person. Like, I knew it was a series. I knew that there was like other ones coming out, Scarlet, Cress and Winter, but I thought they were all different retellings of different people in different stories. Like, I thought the next one might be like Red Riding Hood. But yeah, so I didn't know it would be open-ended, which I'm annoyed about, because now I have to read the other ones. But I enjoyed it. I liked it. I think 3.5 stars. Spoilers, they kind of revealed that like the reason why the cyborg draft existed, but the whole time I was like, why don't they just use the people that are dying of the illness anyway? Like, why do they have to create cyborgs to make that happen? And they're like, oh, he's trying to find her. The doctor's trying to find Cinder, but like, yeah, I get that, but like, how did he explain that away? I mean, I guess he too was a Luna, so I guess he'd be able to like mirage them or whatever it's called, but like, I don't know, I was just like, what's the point in them getting the cyborgs? I did guess very early on that she was the lost princess. I thought maybe they would be like, oh, we know you think she's the lost princess, JK, it was all a red herring, you know, but it wasn't. Those are like my main thoughts. I just thought I'd update you because I finished it while I was doing this vlog. I do plan, because this is a Valentine's Day vlog, on reading a few, like, I've got the Kiss Quotient, and I've also got Love Hypothesis, and I'm kind of like, do I read those in this vlog? If I can. I feel like they're going to be very easy reads and very quick reads, because it's like a romance and I get through those very quickly. But I don't know if they're actually garbage, so I might struggle with reading them. Anyway, that's my plans. I'm thinking about reading those. I did also finish reading Cemetery Boys by Aiden something. I like that one. I think I gave that one 4 stars. I guessed that full plot from like page 50. The moment they mentioned the fact that they can heal people from death, like it's like the moment they mentioned that it was a gift that used to be that a male but anyway, it was a gift that they used to be able to have, where they used to bring people back from the dead. I knew that was going to happen. Spoilers for Cemetery Boys. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that the uncle was going to be doing a plot. And I also knew that, like, the moment daggers were involved, I was like, okay, cool. So someone is trying to bring back that power, and I'm like, who's it going to be? It's going to be the uncle. Like, I knew it real early. I give that one, I think, 4 stars, like I said. But yes, so those are the books that I've been reading, and that I finished recently. But yes, so I might be reading those ones in this little vlog. Finished Cinder. Now I might continue with Austenland. But yeah. Good morning. So it is 2 days later. I have started The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. I am 48 pages in and up to chapter 6, and it is very cute and sweet. I read like those 50 pages in like a one chunk sitting, so it's a good read. It's an easy read. I like the characters and I like the main characters together. They're really sweet. I'm sure everyone knows what the plot is, but I'm just gonna give a brief synopsis. The main girl is I think data analysis something. She's very smart and she does things with numbers. Can't quite remember. And she has Asperger's, I do believe, and she wants to get better at sex because she wants to get a man, and she thinks that being better at sex means that she will be able to get a man. So she's hired a male prostitute, named, I have no idea what, Michael. She has asked him to help her get better at sex because she has had sex before, but it's just not been a good experience at all. Anyway, you know the plot. It's so far very cute. Like, he is very sweet and he's like already like falling for her, which I like, and she also is already falling for him, and it's very much like a Pretty Woman situation, but reverse. I am also still reading Austenland. I haven't had any progress with that, but I still want to like read it within the next week or so. And then I just got in from Libby, from Hold. I just got in the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. I got it on an audiobook, and that is by India Holton. But yeah, so I'm just listening to that on Libby. I have only gotten up to like chapter 3, but I'm liking it so far. It's a new book. I think it came out in 2022, and it's about, I don't even really know what it's about. From what I've gathered, it's set in the 1800s. The main character is like a lady, but she's a part of this society where I think they just kind of like cause havoc. There's this pirate dude that's trying to assassinate her because, you know, plot, and then he falls in love with her and she falls in love with him. I think that's the general thing. Because I've read the synopsis, but it didn't really give much away. It was just like pirates, women in dresses, scandal, you know? So I'm like, okay, cool, sounds interesting, but it didn't really give much away of the plot. I'm liking it so far, that's my point. And so I've got Austenland, Wisteria Society, and Kiss Quotient. My plan for today is to go out to another set of op shops, and I'm just gonna try and find a present for my friend. I'm sure I'll find something today. If not, I'll just have to get her like flowers and vegan chocolate or something. But yeah, so that's my plan for today. Those are my current reads. I'm currently enjoying all of my current reads, and yeah, I think that's all the updates I have. So let's head out. Well, I would say that was a very successful trip. I managed to get a present for my friend, find Babel, which is absolutely absurd. The fact that that came out so recently. Like, yeah, the copy's a bit battered, but I got it for $2. And it came out like last year. Yeah, that's bonkers. Anyway, I got myself a pair of shorts, some shirts, and then I found my friend a dress. It was that rose dress that I showed you, but it was so pretty and cute and absolutely adorable, and I'm kind of jealous that I can't keep it. Anyway, so successful trip. Got everything I needed. I'll show you like everything when I get home, but just a little update. Forgot to mention that I was walking around and I was listening to the book that I was reading, the Wisteria Society book, and I love it. It's so cute and wholesome, and it's like the main characters are bad, like all of them, everyone's like a bad person, like everyone's like a criminal and stuff, but like they're ladies, so they're sophisticated criminals, and it's funny. It's kind of like magical. They've got like this spell that can make houses fly or something, so it's like their ships and stuff. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm like giggling to myself. It's just a very amusing story, and it's really cute. So yeah, I'm like 2-3 hours into that. I'm listening on to like 1.25 speed. But anyway, I just want to give you that update as well. All right, so I'm back home. Time to reveal. I'm just gonna show you what I got. First of all, Babel or Babel, don't know how you're meant to pronounce it. I don't think anybody knows. And I think that's the point, because it's a book about language, and it's actually really deep when you think about it. It's not just the fact that I don't know how to say it. By R.F. Kwan. I'm not even sure if I want to read it. I just know it's a really popular book, and it was $2. So I was like, may as well. This is the dress that I got my friend. It's probably not going to be able to show it very well, but she's got like really pretty roses. I don't know, she loves roses. It's like her favorite flower. And I just thought it was a really pretty dress, and like she agrees. So I got that for her. I got myself a pair of shorts because it is summer, and I own like one pair of shorts, and that's just jeans that I cut into shorts, and they don't look cute. So I got shorts. And then I got this, which is really cute. It's like kind of like see-through mesh type, but it's like got a little frilled top and then like a little bit of a corset vibe. And then I got a black shirt to wear under it because I'm not that risque. That was what I ended up getting. I went to, I think, 3 op shops, and then I went to a secondhand bookstore that is nearby. I like donated quite a few of my own books to that bookshop recently, so I saw quite a few of the books that I donated there, and I was like, oh my god, that's mine. Anyway, but yeah, I think I ended up spending like $30. So I kind of mentioned it before, but like with the Wisteria Society book, I'm loving it so much. It's great. Like, it's set in, I think, 1800s. There's pirates. So like, I thought they were like Robin Hood type characters, where they would like steal from the women would steal from the rich and like give to the poor, but they're not. They're just like thieves and criminals, but they're just like really classy and high society. And I love it. And then the love interest is like this guy who is also a pirate, but he's like double crossing like 4 people at a time, and it's really quite funny. It's very funny, it's very silly, and it's a romance. It's technically enemies to lovers, but like they're not even enemies at the start. Like, he's like meant to kill her, hired to kill her kind of thing, but he's like double crossing everyone, so he's like, I don't think he was ever going to kill her, but like only if he had to or something. Like, he's a bad person, so I'm sure he would have just killed her. But it's not, they like each other from like moment one. So they're meant to be enemies, and they're meant to not like each other, but they both like each other, and there's like, they're flirting, and like they both know that each other like. Anyway, it's meant to be enemies to lovers, but like, who are we kidding? And I love it. It's so cute, and I'm just smiling to myself, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a 1-bed trope situation, and I can't wait. It's great. It's gonna be a slow burn, but like, it's just a slow burn of them like liking each other but trying not to like each other. Anyway, really good book, loving it so far. I'm like 3 hours in, or 3.5, and it's like a 10-hour read. But yeah, so I'm excited to just listen to the rest. I'm gonna make myself some food, listen to the book some more, and figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. So today is the 14th, the official Valentine's Day, but me and my friend aren't seeing each other and swapping gifts until tomorrow. I went to the shop and I bought myself some like snacks and just some of like my favorite treats. And I thought I could have my own little mini solo Valentine's Day. So my plans are just to like watch movies and like read my books, which is just what I do every day, but I get to treat myself with chocolate. So I did also get a package today. I ordered a phone case because mine broke. It arrived on Valentine's Day and I'm like, I get to open a present. Anyway, so I got a phone case and then I got mini eggs because they're the best chocolate. I got popcorn for movies, and then these are new, berry salad. They're plant-based, so I figured I'd give them a try. Anyway, so I'm just gonna open this. Just thought it was very fitting that it came on Valentine's Day. I've never gotten a phone case from Castify before, but I always got them from like Peeler. Alright. So this is the one that I got. It's very cute. It's like, looks like a painting. I just thought it was very pretty. Got my new phone case, and then myself some lollies. I just finished watching Midnight at the Pera Palace, and that's like a Turkish TV show based on a book, and it was really good. So I've got to find something to watch. I might watch Austenland, the movie, because it is one of my favorite movies, but I am reading the book currently. I'm like over halfway through. So I'm like, do I ruin it for myself? Like, I mean, I've seen it before, I already know what happens, but I don't want to like pull myself out of the world that is the book. You know, because the book is like kind of different. It's similar, but also it's got differences. So I'm like, should I just read Austenland and watch something else? But yeah, so I'm not sure what the plans for the rest of my day is. It's like 2 o'clock. I had a very big lie-in. I'm about to have breakfast. Yeah. So, just wanted to do that. So it is officially the 15th. Today I'm giving my friend her Valentine's Day present and we're hanging out and looking cute. I think we're gonna end up watching just period dramas. Like we're gonna watch Pride and Prejudice, the movie, and then Emma, the newer version, and then also Austenland. I finished Austenland last night. I liked it, it was good. The end was technically different to the movie. I think I prefer the movie ending. It was the same, but like, so spoilers. I don't know if anyone knows the plot to Austenland, my god. I know I've told you, this girl goes to like this period drama experience where actors pretend to be like noblemen and she dresses up and be a lady for 3 weeks. And then at the end, they're at the airport and he professes his love for her and he tells her like, in the book, he's like, oh, I am an actor, but like, I fell in love with you kind of thing. But then in the movie, he's like, oh, I'm actually, the woman who runs it is my aunt. I'm a history professor. I said I'd help her out. I'm not really an actor. And I think I prefer the fact that like he's not an actor at all and that he like has a stable job and is a history professor. But yeah, really cute. It was just like, it was very similar to the movie, which I like, you know, when you read something, you're just like, I just want more content. So I'm just gonna read the book version. Like that was what that read was. So I am glad that it was very similar. to the movie. I think I do prefer the movie over the book though. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. Anyway, so I finished that one. I read it all last night, last like 100 or 150 pages, because I wanted to watch it with my friend today. She's never seen it before and I want to show it to her. Hopefully she doesn't rip it to shreds. It is not the best movie in the world. I know it's not got the best cinematography or the best story or the best acting or anything, but I love it so much. I think it genuinely is in like my top 3 favorite movies. Anyway, it's very warm. It is like 30 degrees and this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm wearing 2 skirts, a mesh under thing, and then a corset, so I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna end up taking it off throughout the day, I feel. So I'm gonna head off now. I have no idea what time it is. I could be running late. I'm meeting her at 11 at her house. I'm gonna bring like some of my like fancy teacups and stuff because I've got a few cute ones. And then we're just gonna have a blast. And we're gonna make sandwiches and watch period dramas, and I love that. Yesterday I spent all day watching the series Willow. I rewatched it. It is such a good show. I love it so much. I can't wait for season 2 and probably season 3. I feel like there's gonna be 3 seasons. Anyway, so let's go. So it is quite a few days later. I spent the day, I spent the day with my friend on Valentine's, doing our little Valentine's Day thing. It was really cute, it was really fun. I'm currently dog sitting for my sister at the moment at her house. Just wanted to do a quick little outro and tell you the books that I've read, because I didn't realize how many books I like finished, started and completed during this video. It was quite a few. I've got them on my laptop. So I finished reading Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I gave that a 3.5 stars. I didn't start on this one, but then I also finished Cemetery Boys, which I gave 4 stars. That's by Aidan Thomas, is who that's by. And then I started and finished The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels by India Holton. And that I give I think 3.5 stars. And then I finished Austenland by Shannon Hale, and I gave that a 3 stars. Yeah, then I started The Kiss Quotient by Helena Juan. I have only got like 100 pages in. I haven't finished that one. I'm really enjoying it. Started that, didn't finish it. I did not get onto The Love Hypothesis. But I think I did pretty good with reading romances. Like literally every single one was a romance. So good for me. I always read romances, so it's not exactly a shock. The dog's playing with a metallic ball in the background, just by the way. The day after we did our like little Valentine's Day movie marathon of period dramas, I still hadn't had enough period dramas, so I watched Northanger Abbey, which was like a 2007 movie. I just watched it on YouTube, and I was like, out of all the Jane Austen heroines, I honestly think that Catherine is the one that I most like. So I was like, I may as well read the book. I've got the book, may as well read it. Look how pretty that cover is. Beautiful. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm currently reading this. But yeah, so I finished 4 books. Started 2. I did quite a few reads. I definitely think I'm going to be able to get to my 30 book goal this year. This is the end of the Valentine's Day vlog. I enjoyed all of my reads. I think all of them were like 3 stars. This is my outro for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I know it was a bit chaotic and a bit random, and I was just talking random parts about random books that I haven't mentioned before, and I was just talking about absolute nonsense most of the time. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.